When it comes to make excellent food, you have to make honest food and no compromises.
This really old, rusty truck, International from '67. It used to be a road sign for a cafe, so it was just parked on the side of the road, sort of decaying. And we took it and we completely renovated it. So we put a lot of love into it, painted it pink, made a hole in the side and started, selling stuff through the truck. We were like the Beatles. We were driving down the street and people were like running, screaming after us. Ah, the taco truck!
My name is Niklas, and my role in the company for the moment is financial/car mechanic. Nikola and I first met during a photo shoot for a Swedish magazine. And, I had my own page in this really fancy magazine. Nikola took some photos of it, and Nikola was living in the States and studying there, and I was traveling a lot in the States. In the States you could have really good Mexican food, but every time that we got home there was no Mexican food at all. I mean, you had of course the standard tacos and stuff like that, but there was nothing exceptional, and we got so frustrated every time we got home that we couldn't get the food anywhere.
That's sort of how we started experimenting with this oil barrel that we built. We call it El Místico. It's just a plain oil barrel that we cut in half and started experimenting with different types of smoking techniques and basically barbecuing. Of course, we needed to try it on people, so we invited our moms and their friends, and people started liking it, and we got people asking, can you do our wedding and stuff like that. So then it kind of grew, and eventually it was so big that we had to sort of figure out how to take it to the next step. So then we decided to build our first truck.
Right now we're going to do one of my favorite tacos called Ancho Pancho. It's really, really simple actually. We start out with a nice, warm, soft tortilla bread. And then we're going to put on some filling. And this is pork that we baked in the oven with a dry rub. And the dry rub is based on ancho chili and cinnamon actually. These are like the typical mistakes that we Swedes do, is that we put a hell of a lot toppings on top of the filling. And first of all, a taco should be really, it should be like a snack bite and not something that just falls out of your hand. So we start out with that, and then we put on some white onion for the crunch, pickled red onion, and a little bit of pickled chili. And then we have our own roasted garlic sauce and coriander for the freshness and for the look, and always finish it off with a squeeze of lime. And there you have it. Right now we're going to an event actually right in the center of Stockholm called Kungsträdgården, and this is pretty much a typical example of what we use this truck for. One is perfect for the bigger catering jobs. Every time we go, we get a really good response from the crowd, which is, I mean, that's the whole thing, just to see the reactions, Shit happens, We've been double booked here for the event, so we're here with another food truck. And right now we have some tacos that we gonna give away for free, and we're aiming for the ice skating rink over there. So we'll see what happens.
I like to rely on my hands in whatever I do, if it's building a bike or making food. But I like to be physical. I like to feel the cold meat when you take it out and you chop it up, and how it transforms into something different, and the instant gratification also with serving food to my friends and family, and hopefully, you know, give them pleasure. It feels sort of true and honest, and a good way of you know, spreading love.